Welcome, everyone. Each week, we gather together to explore the inner light, attune to our higher self, and receive guidance from enlightened beings. May this shared experience deepen our love, expand our perception, and unite our souls in peace. Let us begin. A message from the elders, an invitation to a new turning. Humanity is approaching a choice point in consciousness, a moment when many are sensing an inner turning, a shift toward a more illumined way of living. The elders describe this as, quote, a higher turn of the spiral of consciousness, end quote. A movement into a more elevated dimension of awareness where new possibilities begin to appear. They speak of a wide and open plain before us, a place where a new realm of life can take form. The light of the soul is becoming more active in the world, and the qualities of the higher spiritual realm of life, light supernal, love eternal, and peaceful silent will, are touching more minds and hearts. This next movement is a shift from doing to being, to radiating the soul's qualities into the world. Each person will sense an inner readiness for this change of orientation. As we enter this meditation, allow the soul to steady the mind, expand the heart, and reveal the next step forward. Let us begin a guided meditation.
Become fully present. Allow the body to settle. Let the breath find its natural rhythm. Feel the ground beneath you, steady, supportive, solid. Allow the mind to soften. Allow the heart to become receptive. Allow the field around you to open gently. Beneath the movements of daily life, a deeper presence is stirring, quiet, alert, alive. Rest with this subtle underlying presence for a few moments. As we sense the world changing, we may recognize an inner call. The elders speak of this moment as a choice point for humanity, a time when old patterns can no longer hold and the new is not yet fully formed. We are living in a time of unmistakable acceleration. Familiar structures are loosening. Old identities are dissolving. And a new reality is beginning to break through. Feel this movement, not as pressure, but as a call to meet the present moment with clarity and courage. As we enter this time of inner turning, we may feel the ground shifting beneath us, not away from the world, but toward what is more real. The elders speak of this as a movement without precedent. Humanity's turning toward what is true, essential, and enduring. Let your awareness rest on this turning. Sense it not as an idea, but as a collective movement rippling through us all, even if unnamed. Many feel the pull to cling to the familiar, old identities, old fears, old narratives. But the invitation now is new, to release what no longer serves and open to the deeper truth rising within. Feel this inner turning within you, subtle, steady, unmistakable. As we rise with the turning of the evolutionary spiral, a new awareness opens. The elders call this a movement into a clearer dimension of consciousness, a place where old structures fall away and new possibilities appear. By letting go of what no longer serves, we align with the vibrant life now taking form. Let yourself rise inwardly, not by effort, but by recognition of the natural upward movement of the soul. The same movement that lives within the one soul of humanity. In the release of attachment to the old, we begin to feel the horizon widen, the mind brighten, and the heart expand. Feel the subtle pull within yourself, away from the old and toward the new. This is not imagination. It is recognition. As the inner eye awakens, we find ourselves standing on a wide, open plain, a new field of life. The elders speak of this plain as a symbol of the etheric world. Imagine a vast, open landscape stretching before you, clear, spacious, and filled with possibility. This plain represents the future that is calling. A future shaped not by fear or habit, but by clarity, compassion, and higher purpose. Stand inwardly on this plane. Feel the openness. Feel the invitation. Feel the sense of newness quietly transforming the old. Shifting the content of our lives from doing to being. As we open to this shift, a finer mode of expression becomes possible. The elders remind us that the next collective movement is this shift into being. And from this state of being, a natural radiance begins to emerge. The soul's true nature revealing itself through us. Let the breath deepen. Let the mind become clear. Sense the difference between the personality's familiar pushing and the lighter, steadier movement of soul alignment. In the awareness of simply being, the exquisite qualities of the soul begin to flow naturally. Light, love, wisdom, compassion, solidarity, and the genuine will to uplift the whole. Allow these qualities to radiate outward in your daily life as pure presence. As we look for signs of the new paradigm emerging in the world, we may find them rising in surprising and unlikely places. New kinds of leaders are beginning to appear, steady and grounded. Individuals who embody qualities aligned with the new world. In some regions, like Syria, we can sense the early emergence of a different kind of leadership, one that is steady, principled, and quietly anchored in a deeper purpose. Their actions reflect more than administrative competence. They reveal a quality of presence, a clarity and inner steadiness that signal a shift in orientation. These qualities are natural expressions of the conscious soul, the deeper life within humanity pressing forward into form. Through clarity, steadiness, and purposeful will, this living force is helping to rebuild and renew humanity's evolving path. In the courage and composure of such leadership, we recognize a genuine sign of a deeper consciousness rising within us all. In Syria, under the new leadership, many are recognizing the emergence of a new orientation, one shaped by reconstruction, coherence, and a calm resilience after years of upheaval and division. Expressing qualities of the soul, clarity, inner poise, and the creative impulse to restore. They also note a shift in values and principles, guided by a genuine drive toward unity and inclusion, and a steady commitment to support the most vulnerable after long years of violence and disruption. These movements stand as early signs of a deeper purpose moving through humanity. evident in the higher qualities, now guiding the evolving governance of the Syrian nation. This offers a glimpse of what becomes possible when the deeper currents of the one soul begin to influence public life. When clarity of purpose steadies confusion, when renewal replaces destruction, when a nation turns toward healing and rebuilding. We are reminded that even in places long marked by conflict, the qualities of the soul, clarity, love, and the focused will to rebuild, can take root. As the nation's field shifts, new possibilities are breaking through with greater strength. Syria offers a living example of this unfolding transformation, where leadership grounded in soul qualities is making genuine healing possible after long years of disruption and division. We have reached the threshold of a new age, and something within us knows it is time to move into a fuller expression of who we truly are. Each person is invited to step into a new orientation of consciousness, not through pressure or demand, but through the inner recognition that a new way of being is ready to unfold. If you feel a sense of readiness, whether subtle or strong, allow it to deepen inwardly. The elders suggest we nurture this readiness until it becomes a steady presence in our awareness. If uncertainty arises in these transitional times, hold it in spaciousness and gentle compassion. By recognizing the transformative currents now moving through humanity, we help to forge a collective pathway into our shared future. As we attune to these finer incoming energies, doubt and uncertainty naturally soften, and a clear sense of the new era unfolding becomes increasingly evident within us. As we turn inward to the light of the soul, the path forward emerges not as a thought, not as a plan, but as a clearer, truer state of being. It may reveal itself as a quality, a subtle movement, a quiet knowing, or simply as stillness. Allow what subtly arises within to guide you into a deeper state of spiritual being. As we prepare to carry this new stream of consciousness into the world, let the space around you expand. Let the breath deepen. Let the body feel grounded and steady. Sense the new wave of life unfolding before us. A quiet upliftment within the collective field as the deeper movements of awakening continue to rise. When you are ready, bring your awareness gently back to the room around you, carrying with you the clarity, the courage, and the quiet strength of this deeper alignment. Let us close this meditation in the quiet, dynamic presence of the One Soul. Om.
Thank you for joining us. Let us rest in the joy of the soul as we end with music.
Angels, when you saw Take